G'day folks, Ben from Snows with this polished product from Coleman called the Coleman Pro 23 Hard Cooler. This is a really nicely finished off and durable product that performs really well. If you're looking for an icebox or an esky that's just got a really nice finish, it's going to keep drinks cool. It's not going to look like you're going camping if you want to take it to a party, but it's equally as durable in the back of a ute. Check these guys out because they perform really well. They look nice and they're far more affordable than many others on the market. Now this guy weighs just over 6 kilos, measures about 46 centimeters in height, 45 centimeters in length, and about 36 centimeters in depth. Before we dive in, we've got loads more content like this on our channel, so make sure you like and subscribe below. Now let's jump into the product. And it's made with a plastic, and I'm assuming it's a roto-molded plastic, but they say that this is around about 15% lighter than other roto-molded coolers of roughly the same capacity. The finish is really nice on these. It's got this kind of matte sort of finish to it. It all lines up really nicely. It just has a really nice feel about the product. Do a bit of a tour around. Nothing to see on the top, nice smooth finish. You can stand or sit on these if you like. I'll do that shortly to show you how tough they are. We'll start on the back, show you what's back there. Now you have got a handle similar on the size, but you see you've got this durable hinge here that's got a metal pin through it all. So there's no hinges that can fall off. It is a durable integrated hinge. Nothing else to see on the back there. On the sides, you've got this strap. When I open the lid, you'll be able to see that you can actually take this strap off if you like. You don't have to use it. Nothing more to see down on this side here, but these handles are notably excellent. When you go to pick it up, quite often a lot of coolers are really shallow and you're kind of picking it up on the front of your fingers here. You can put your fingers right up into this handle here to lift it up and you get a really good grip on it. So they just feel nice. You grab it and you go, wow, I've got a good grip on that icebox there. Looking at the other ends, same deal, you've got the handle and the strap, but you do have the oversized drain plug down here. So it's bigger than many others. A lot of them are quite small. This is quite a big oversized drain plug here and you can't lose it because it's attached. You can't accidentally put that down somewhere and lose it. Around to the front of the box here, nothing much more to see other than this heavy duty strap, latch, sorry. Before we do that, if you need to, you can lock it. You've got these heavy duty they're just allowed to put a padlock or something on the side there if you like, just to keep it secure. But this latch in the middle is also quite notable as well, that it's a really durable latch. So you've got this lever on the bottom here that releases this stainless steel bar that locks over the lid. And this hinges open, and we'll show you the hinge at the back here as well. So it pivots to here, doesn't go any further than that. It just sits against the back there, so nothing's going to break. You'd have to push this significantly, put a significant amount of pressure on this to damage that hinge there. It's a really durable, well-made hinge. And before we go any further, I just want to show you the strap and how you can remove that if you like, because you've got these metal panels here. To remove the strap, you just tuck that down through the handle there. And this is where that handle is really deep because you can put your hands right up through there if you like, and you can remove this strap altogether if you don't want to use it. So now, if you're not carrying it over your shoulder, you don't need that, it's just going to get in the way. Take it off and put it somewhere else. Now they say this will keep things cold for about 3 days. It's got really thick insulation on here. There's probably around about 5 centimeters thickness of insulation here. And there's no seams, you can't see any seams in this. There is one little sort of seam on the side here, I suppose, but it's all sealed. So the insulation inside is all sealed. So it's a really durable insulation, and they say it'll keep things cold for 35 days. 36 can capacity inside here, which equates to about 23 litres. So I've got some bottles and cans here to show you what can fit. So upright Coke bottle, wine bottle also fits in there, upright, and cans you can fit, what they say, 36 cans. You can't fit 3 high, but you could probably lay them down on top there like that as well. So easily a well considered space inside the cooler here. If you have a look inside, the finish in here is a little bit different than the outside. This is a polished or shiny finish to make it really easy to clean. And down on the bottom here, you can see you've got this little notch out here so that if there's water in the bottom here, it's going to sit in here. It's really easy to drain everything out of the drain there. The seal around the top, also once again notably more than just a little bit of foam. This is more of a gasket. It's like a silicone-y, rubbery feel, probably silicone I'd say, feeling gasket that will seal down nice and firmly. against the top of the icebox here, and then this little lip here just sits inside up against this ridge here. So the gasket seals nicely around the top here. Now the last few things that I realized I forgot to mention on the outside, firstly having a look at the bottom here, because they haven't left anything unfinished on the bottom. You've got these rubber feet here, which means it doesn't slide around, and when you put it down you just don't get that clunky sound. Just has that nicely sort of refined finish about it. And lastly, when you do take the straps out from the sides, they've left a little notch here, so you can actually put a strap through there to tie it down. So if you are tying it to a roof rack or in the back of a ute, you want it to slide around, or even in the back of your boot, you can put a strap through here, down here, and tie it down if you like. These are really nicely finished off products that are also really durable. As I mentioned, you can use it as a seat. If I press on this, I don't flex it at all. It doesn't flex at all. This was really sturdy to stand on. Coleman have brought these out and are so confident in how durable and how long lasting they're going to be. They come back with a 10-year warranty. If you're looking for a cooler that's nice and polished looking cooler that also works really well, check out the Coleman Pro. This is the Coleman Pro 25, available in store and online at Snowy's.